As we get ready for the start, 127 laps with a break at 77.
Well, you can see the 5. Bubba Nascimento out to the lead. Here comes Shepard working the inside.
Outside of Shepard, Jacob Gomes. Rocha doesn't want to wait, gets into the left rear, and they are getting stuck, and it might be a flat tire or worse.
That is a flat left rear from the contact here.
Going into the corner. Rocha dove to the inside, and again, Tommy, much like earlier, a very early part of the race for us to see this kind of incident take place.
So going down the front straightaway, Rocha shows the nose. And just a bit of a squeeze there. Rocha had his right front fender there, and Nascimento assumed the position. And
not the first time that we've seen Nascimento get wrecked out of the lead here at Stockton. So certainly getting some of those not good vibes. Saying, well, we'll definitely have cautions before that. They were right.
Back to green.
Well, now it's Buddy Shepard in the 22 and Jacob Gomes filling up the front row side by side into turn number 3.
Little contact there for third between Zampa and Moore, but we got a battle for the lead.
Battles for the lead happened on entry of turn number 1. Is there just something about turn 1 that kind of lends itself to someone trying to dive it in and the person in front saying, it's too bad, it's my line?
I think it's a lower banking. I think it's the inside groove.
It had it, but Bubba Nascimento just took it. And as they did that, here comes Rocha! Well, now the right front's even worse.
That might have done it in. No, maybe not. Well, now the tire's clear.
There's no doubt in my mind that they packed that right front with concrete, just like you see in demolition derbies, because I don't know how that didn't get cut.
I don't know. John Moore still has the aired up left rear.
I think that. Caution.
There.
Lap 39. Here we go. So John Moore, it looks like he just gets loose here a little bit and loses that speed off the corner, and Rocha
was committed.
Yeah, he was trying to dive to the inside to, plant himself there for turn number 3. Didn't happen.
Race truck peels off here at Stockton, and we're back to green.
And it's Buddy Shepard who's gonna take the lead here from Gomes for now.
Gomes has a preferred groove on the outside. Shepard's gonna stop that track. And into one. Gomes with a cross-ender move.
It looked like they learned something from the battle earlier, or maybe not.
We're racing.
We sure are. Battle for the lead. 41 laps into this. And Rocha.
Oh, first and second
Yeah,
again.
let's focus on this. Holy cow! Shepard goes for the spin.
Your points leader going around.
Take a look at it again.
16 drove it in. Got it on the back of the 22 of Shepard. And they were racing hard for that restart. And there it is.
We talk about the different entries, the different options in turn number 3, and sometimes we've seen this where I wouldn't draw this up as malicious on the 16's behalf. He might not have loved the move, but Tommy, if there's one thing this did do, it took out Buddy Shepard and it put Jacob Gomes to the back.
Well, Buddy Shepard, even though he started climbing out of that race car, is back in the seat of the 22.
He got back in, huh?
The crew feverishly at work right now.
See a thumbs up from one of the Spears Racing officials. And Tommy, we're going to stay on this.
Oh, yeah.
But have you noticed who's the leader of this race?
Blaine Rocha.
The car looks so
No fender, no problem.
beat up. All he's got to do.
He's drawing the back of the...
Oh, he might.
Oh, back to green.
Don't forget to take a look at the beautiful car leading the race.
Oh, Stockton.
Never change.
Best out here, Scott Sanchez. Beeler holding tough on the outside.
Eric Schmidt's like, all right.
Calm down back there. Here comes John to the inside.
He's going. Gomes saw the opportunity, followed through. Eric Schmidt seeing how everyone's racing tonight, said, you know what, let's make it as a break. Now it's Gomes' turn on John Moore.
Okay, Jeffrey, let's play hypothetical.
Sure.
Eric Schmidt fell back to 6 in that corner, right?
Yep.
Puts him on the outside of row 3 on the restart.
I see where you're going with that.
Or he's really just schooling off those tires.
He seems pretty content with 6th place right now, though.
Yeah.
Eric is very familiar with this racetrack. I wouldn't put it past these competitors to do something like that when they know a caution's going to come out in 3 laps.
Lane Rocha. From front to back to front again. Looking strong, coming to the first half of this race.
2 laps to go to the break. Beeler looking in his mirror, starting to sweat as the 98 is closing in. But Rocha's got enough of a gap. I don't think he's going to push it with Beeler, and he's only got 1 lap to do it. In fact, I think we already see Rocha starting to back off a little bit.
What a nice guy.
Yellow. That's the break. A very calm first 77 laps.
Sure, yeah.
Here at Stockton 99. What, you don't agree with me that it's been...
Well, it's just about the adrenaline pumping out your ears. I don't think there's a lot of anger in it. It's just the crazy switch goes off, and let's get it on.
The lights are off here. 77 laps in and 50 laps to go as we get to the second portion of the JAME Environmental Wild West Shootout. There's gonna be some rockin' 127. Blaine Roach is the leader with Dylan Zampa on the front row.
And it's a drag race out of turn number 2. Zampa working hard on the inside. Roach has got the preferred lane. Not going into 1 though.
And up to 3rd, Jacob Gomes in the 16. Zampa door to door with Rocha. Rocha clears out of 4. 5.
Gonna go to the white stripe there, Buddy Shepard I'm talking about.
Oh, bumper.
You think Gomes is out of patience?
I think Zampa didn't like it either. So the bump and run comes into play. Jacob Gomes delivered. Dylan Zampa is responding.
And Zampa's home. You catch my drift?
I catch your drift. Gomes is going to catch the door of Zampa into turn number 1. They are door to door, swapping paint. Here's a little tire rubber. Have a donut. Gomes knows that if he doesn't complete this pass now, Rocha's gone.
And Zampa's still holding him off.
Oh, more contact. And more contact. You know, Zampa's a good drifter, I'd say.
But he's still holding him off right now.
Yeah.
Look at this, racing elbows out.
I don't know how much longer this is going to last. Mike Beeler's got a lap down. Sanchez 1 lap down. This is incredible racing with 8 laps to go. Between 2 drivers that are no doubt frustrated probably with each other at this point.
Leaning.
White flag in the air. The battle for second continues, but down the back straightaway, Blaine Rocha had his bad luck early in the race, so that he could have the good luck at the end. Blaine Rocha wins at Stockton 99.
Give it up for Blaine Rocha, your winner.
Yes. Want to thank you all for tuning in for another Spears Southwest Tour event. Stockton 99 was the location, and Stockton 99 once again produces. There's the winning car, and we will see you next time.